The term structure basically means any arrangement of things that form a specific pattern. For example, take a look at this picture here. It is a picture of a bridge. This bridge is made up of different parts that form a regular structure or pattern, as you can see. For example, when you look at the metallic parts, they form a zigzag pattern. And then we have the other parts that are joined together to the metallic structure using different ways. Now, the joining together of the different parts of this bridge is done using what you can say a bond. A bond is anything that holds two or more things together. So, for instance, the metallic structure is bonded together by bolts and nuts, and sometimes you could weld them together. The other parts of the bridge that form the tarmac where cars could go through or could go over is made up of concrete, which is held together by cement, tar, and other materials that makes it hold together. So the concept of structure and bonding is important to chemists because, as usual, you know that chemistry is applied to many things in life. For example, we know that the knowledge of chemistry enabled us to make cement or even discover the metals that are suitable for making bridges. Now, for us in chemistry, we are going to learn about structure and bonding in atomic levels, meaning we are going to look at how atoms bond with each other in regular patterns. For example, here is a diagram representing the structure of graphite, whereby the round black dots represent the atoms, while these lines represent the bonds. So, these atoms in graphite are bonded together and they form a regular pattern, as you can see here. They have a regular hexagonal pattern. Well, we are going to go into more details to understand how these regular patterns come about. Welcome. In order to understand this topic better, we need to understand the concepts you're going to learn in brief, so that when we start to get into the details, we could easily refer back. Now, there are several types of bonds in chemistry. A bond in chemistry, we usually just call it a chemical bond because it occurs between atoms or molecules. This chemical bond is what holds together different atoms when they combine to form compounds. There are several ways that a chemical bond can be formed. The first way is through electron transfer. this is where the electron will transfer completely from one atom to another. Sometimes there isn't much energy, and therefore the atoms would share electrons. So the second type of bond would be formed when atoms share their electrons. Thirdly, it's a special kind of bond that occurs in metals. So you can just call it metallic bond because it is special. It doesn't really involve any transfer of electrons or sharing of electrons. There are other examples, but basically these are the main examples. So when you think about chemical bonding, think about electron transfer or sharing of electrons, or you can think about metallic bonding. There are others that we're going to discuss, but these will be the main ones.